Welcome back, you guys. Today I'll be showing you the easiest way to get coins in FIFA 23. The giveaway for the £220 worth of FIFA points is going to be up and it's finishing on the 8th of next month. So the 8th of March, you've got about a week and a bit to go, so make sure to get your entries in. But of course, if you do want to get some coins or some points in a little bit of an easier way, well, so if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below. Make sure to click the link in the description and let's get into it. So right now, the most important thing for the market is going to be this SBC, this SBC, this SBC, and if we take our way over here, you've also got this SBC here. So all four of these basically have really changed the values. Now, first of all, we've got four potential filters here. You've got Bayern, Union Berlin, United, and Newcastle. Now, we've been through those before, and we're not going to spend too much time on them. But we'll use Bayern as an example, first of all, out of the four of them, just to show you how easy it is to do. So you're looking at a 1.2k sell on, easy as chips. You're going to pick them up for 1k and below. You've got gold rares and gold commons on this filter, and you've just got to be the first one to make it when that good snipe does come up. Now, bear in mind, you're going to have a bit of competition because you've got other people doing the sniping methods, but you've also got people trying to complete these for SBCs. There'll be a lot of people trying to snipe these cards, but that's why there's a lot of profit available. There's a lot of listings, there's a lot of opportunity, and you can make an absolute ton. And we even got a Pamecano who had one of the worst, almost ridiculous minimums in FIFA history until a little while ago. I think he was like 10k minimum, but we're going to try and get another one, see if we can maybe get that 900 coin sweet spot. Obviously, you're only making 80 coins by selling them at 1.2. We listed our one at 1.3. You're looking at maybe 180 coins. Sorry, I said that completely wrong. You're only making 120 coins, but we're going to try and make 220 by selling it at 1.3. Now, looking at this SBC, we've got the 86 and the 87 rated, both of which have absolutely mudded the market right now. So where do we find the players that are going to make the most coins off of this? Well, simply, goalkeepers are actually the best place to go. First of all, in League One, we've got the beautiful League One PSG filter. You set this to about 40k, I think it'll probably be, with a gold rare on it, maybe more. Is it a little bit higher then? So 40k seems about the mark for this one. If we go down a little bit further, 37. There's one there, maybe 40k is the mark. What we got here? So 39 seems to be the sell-on point, which means EA tax is going to bring in 2k down. You want to probably go to 36 for the minimum profit. Now, you can try sell these at 40k, try get yourself an extra k, and to be honest, there'll be a ton of lazy buyers doing SBCs. It's not going to be that hard, but we're going to be selling it for a 1k profit of 39. I want to get the sales done quickly. I want to get my profit quickly, and I just want to move on to the next snipe. You know, if you've only got 36k, you might want to get the profit a little bit quicker. With this one, we've missed it, but you can see how easy the profit would have been. Another one for this SBC, really simple. Gold rare, goalkeeper. Don't have to change those two, just Brazil and Premier League, and you'll get Edison and Alisson. Really simple filter. You can always make a ton. Once again, two keepers, same rating, very, very easy. Now, an interesting place you can go with this one is German goalkeeper and min 10 250. Now, if you don't put any filter on at all in terms of the quality, you'll be left with a ton of keepers, which you don't really want. Of course, Leno is useful, the rest aren't. But if we go just for the goalkeeper, you're looking at Trapp. You've also got Ter Stegen. You've got Neuer. You've got another one off the top of my head, but I cannot remember him. But you've got all of these guys, so very easy filter. We're looking at around, I think, the 18k mark, which is insane. For an 85 rated card, they're literally going for an absolute ton. So we'll say we'll sell on at 19k from the looks of things. I don't think there's many at 19k. There's a couple pages, so 19 is an easy sell on. EA tax is 1k. We want to make a bit on top, so I think we're just under 1k for the EA tax. That there is making about 800 coins. So any snipe we get is very profitable, very good, and very easy to be done. I mean, what was that? Am I being dumb, or was that a banger snipe? Was that a banger snipe? He's going for 19. EA tax is a K. Oh, we've made like 1.5. That is a banger snipe. So this one here, really, really good. Similar reasons, it's been risen by the SBC. Now, first of all, we've got Casemiro here going for about 50k. You've got gold rare, midfielder, Premier League and United, but we take off gold rare and then we go down a little bit further and you've got the likes of Fred. Now, he's currently in packs right now and he hasn't been for a little while, so he's one that you can make a ton off at the minute. So being that we don't know his price, I mean, at 34 there is only the two, and I'm definitely having that because that goes for 35k. So that is an easy profit off that first one. But as I say, you've got Casemiro in there as well, and yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think he's going to be coming up a ton in this filter, but the availability of him makes this so much better, especially being that Fred is right now available on the market. He hasn't been for a very long time, I think since his original release. I mean, if we go to 35 where we've tried to sell him, you've got a couple pages as you can see, but we've picked that one up at 31k. You've got a really easy amount to make off there. I mean, the EA tax is about 1.7, so we've made about 2, so that's really good. This next one is quite interesting because Jorginho's had a move. We've actually got a double filter of him, so minimum 10 to 50, you want to go Premier League and Italy, and you've just got Jorginho. Now obviously if you find the minimum, we're looking at about 13 seems about right. 13, is there any really? There's not many at 13. I'd say you can probably sell on, how many pages at 13,750? You can sell on at 14k. I'd say you want to pick up for 12,750 or below. So realistically, you're making 500 coins as a minimum at 12,750. Now, if you want to push it to 12,500 and make 750 as a minimum, you can do that. If you want to push it even further, you can do that. But obviously, I would take the 500. I think that's a good point. Is that the same one or is that another one? Right, okay, that might have been another one. But you can see they're coming up quite regularly. I mean, if we put it down to 12,500, we're asking for an extra 250 coins profit. It would mean that we'd lost the 500 that we've just got out of those first two if you'd managed to get both of them. So you've got to bear that in mind when you are picking your pricing. Think what you're taking away rather than what you're getting back for it, because sometimes actually you do lose a lot by cutting the criteria. I mean, none have came up in that time period, whereas we might have missed 2 at 12,750 in that time. Now another little 85 gold mine. We've got Germany, Bundesliga and Borussia Dortmund. You want to set this one up. You can remove the informs if you want, but I think at this point they are actually beneficial. You've got Sule and you've got Royce. Now there's a ton of pages at 14. We're probably going to go for maybe a 13. I mean, actually, looks like 14 would be the sell-on point. So once again, 12,750. As I said before, if you want to take it down to 12,500, do as you please. It will make you slightly less snipe by snipe in terms of, sorry, I've said that wrong. It will make you slightly less overall, but slightly more snipe by snipe. It's your decision. I'm happy with a 500 coin profit. If you're not, simply change it and you will find a profit you are happier with. Little investment tip for you guys as well. I'm not going to lie, Emerson Royale as an 84 rated inform being 11k in the Prem, it's not going to stay that way. I would say grab a couple of him, keep them for when an 84 inform is required, maybe an 85 team, 84 inform, something like that. You're really going to be golden. But it does nicely bring us on to the next one. You're looking at midfield up, Brazilian, Premier League and inform. You're looking mostly at Luiz, Martinelli and Gomes. Casemiro is in there, but he's more of just a feature. He's not really going to show up much. Now, looking at what we can do for you price-wise, we are looking... Oh, was there a 21 in there? There was. Are they low 21s or are we being scammed by the market? We're going to take them both. We're going to take them both and list at 24. I think that is an easy profit. It's a shame I can't discard them. Obviously, Newcastle, 23 does it get a profit? So we'll go 23,500. That's the profit kind of margin that I'd want anyway. We could probably push for more, but we don't want to try too hard and miss out on coins. But that brings us to the end of the video. If you're new around here, subscribe. You got the chance of winning some FIFA points. You might as well. I'll see you in the next one.